Hey students, I thought I would go over some basic terms that you are seeing in this case, David Jones versus Jane Doe. David Jones is being accused of committing grand larceny and felony extortion in this case. And so I thought I would go over those two terms. Remember, David is being accused of stealing a safe that has $150,000 from Jane Doe and then calling and intimidating the clients that are considering moving with Jane so that he can keep those clients. That's what David is being accused of. So why is it called grand larceny then? So larceny is very similar to robbery, and I'll give an example of what that looks like, okay? So let's give an example of robbery and give an example of larceny. So if someone were to kick in my door and basically say, Mr. Honeycutt, if you do not give me this iced coffee that you made yourself, I'm going to use this water bottle, and instead of giving you hydration, this water bottle is going to give you a world of pain. So no H2O, we're going straight to H2OW. Sorry, dad joke, that kind of thing. So that threat right there, that threat to use this water bottle to give me untold harm in order to steal my iced coffee, that would be considered robbery, specifically our armed robbery at that point. However, here's the critical difference. If I were out of my house, let's pretend like I was going to get a morning breakfast at Taco Bell. And while I was out of my house, someone went into my house and stole this iced coffee without me being here. That would be considered larceny. Okay, so the difference is robbery has theft happening while the person is there, while the victim is there. Larceny, the victim is gone. Okay, so David Jones is being accused of stealing from Jane Doe while Jane was absent. That is larceny right there. The extortion comes from that other part. Oftentimes, students say, compare this to blackmail, right? So extortion came from how David Jones is being accused of calling the clients who wanted to leave his firm to go to Jane's. He's being accused of using a phone that was paid with cash, otherwise known as a burner phone, to make anonymous threatening phone calls, threatening the people who were planning to leave his firm for Jane's. That's where the extortion comes in here. If you have any more questions, do not hesitate to ask. This is what you were deciding on this jury assignment.